he's over you. He's seen someone else.
Yep.
Someone else is the new love of his life.
But seriously...
Is he wearing panties?
Yeah.
Yes.
And this dude is actually a really crazy hard fight. I honestly... He's a mini-boss, and I think I've died to him nearly as many times as I did to the ape.
Let's not skip. No. Let's not skip on the fact he's wearing panties. Where did this come from?
Well, he's a monkey, so...
I don't give a fuck. Even monkeys have
He does not conform
pride.
to your clothing standards.
Mate, you're a fucking monkey. You don't need underwear. Like, why would you care?
It's not his choice of underwear. It's the fact that he's wearing underwear.
Yeah, it's just like he fucking throws his shit at people. Like, why does he care?
Yeah.
Unless he's trying to impress Jaiden, that is.
But yeah, so the three ones, like I was saying, so the Sabimaru is saying it's effective against the Okami warrior woman, has an effect on 2 different places, which are the 2 places that are specifically weak to its poison. The snipers in the gun fort, and in a later portion of the game, I'll bring it back up then.
Okay.
But basically, it gives a combo attack.
Oh, no shit.
There's the finger whistle, which attracts attention of everything nearby. It also has the ability that if you lock onto someone, only they will hear the whistle.
Oh, so it's basically like a stone where you throw at people to get attention, but this one's a whistle.
Yeah, and only one of them will hear it. And we get to meet our old friend again here. Fucking people stabbing you out of the wall. I forgot about that one.
He's not my old friend.
Well, if it's not my old friend, crippling depression.
My old friend sitting in the tower is meant to be apparently one of the hardest mini-bosses in the game, which Jaiden refuses to verse because he's bitching out, of course.
What are we talking about?
Remember this mini-boss? You're like, man, he's the most difficult mini-boss in the game. And he's at the tower where you first meet the heir. Yeah, you know the one. You know him.
I killed him.
You did?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, fuck me. Alright, my balls are out. Everyone's heard how wrong I was.
Yep.
It's been so long. It's been a long day for me. And by long day, my body refuses to do the right thing.
No, that's the old friend I was talking about.
Oh, the Snick.
Nope. No. I am not dealing with any of you.
There has to be a point where it's like, you know what? Oh! He doesn't care, though. He wants you to deal with the Snick.
Now.
It has to be a point where you just, like, flat out...
I can guarantee... I'm just going to swap these out.
We're looking at here, fucking shopping list of aesthetics.
Yeah. So I can guarantee that, like, there's something to do with down there. You're supposed to deal with that's how you're supposed to deal with the snake. Yeah. Is going down there and somehow avoiding it. However, I prefer to cheese it like this.
Oh! I'd rather not deal with it.
Okay.
As you might remember, the Mist Raven, if you get hit while it's active, you could go invincible and get a quick teleport dash.
Wait, did he just lock you in?
Yes, he did.
Slap him!
No.
Does he not like it?
He doesn't like it, but he also doesn't really care. It doesn't do anything.
I'm sorry, I've seen your blade do some fantastic shit. I highly doubt he would just sort of scoff at a slice of it.
Yeah, it doesn't for the fantastic shit when I'm stabbing him in the eye.
Yeah.
Not when I'm stabbing him in the armor.
Okay, so if he's armored scaled, then that's a different kettle of fish.
Is this a poison swamp?
Oh, I gotta sneeze.
You do realize before the snake area was a poison swamp as well. That's why the poison swamp doesn't matter. I don't mind it in this game because you can just grapple over it.
Yeah, but it's not a FromSoft game without a poison swamp.
You have to be on someone's shit list to be appointed at the poison swamp. Like, whoever's in charge must fucking hate you.
Actually,
you know what?
Those guys are almost immune to poison.
I can't kill
Doesn't
you,
matter.
but you fucked my wife, so you're being redeployed to the poison swamp.
I hate taking a piss and it smelling like sulfur, let alone being in a fucking poison swamp. Nah, fuck that.
And now we get to
man.
verse our old friend here as
Oh,
well. That's right, it's the mini boss with the gun again.
Oh,
Gun monk.
This time we don't have snipers we have to snipe or kite around. We got a pair of assholes with cannons.
Eyes! Snake eyes! Oh man. What kind of attack is that? I mean, like, yeah, it's got a blade on the other hand, but it's
It's a grab.
you're not fooling anyone. Please tell me he has to reload. There's no way he's got infinite ammo in that bitch.
He
That's
most
a
definitely,
single-shot
motherfucker.
weapon.
Oh!
I'm pretty sure I mentioned
Don't-
cannons at one point. Fortunately,
No,
it does do friendly fire.
Fuck yeah. He's going to be
There is
pissed
no
in the
such thing as a
afterlife.
friendly predator missile.
See that? It slows down before it gets you. It's like,
Fuck
oh!
you.
Oh, you just lost it. Watch out. Whoa.
Alright, but he's a mini boss, so he will
Create a fog wall.
both create a fog wall and not respawn, more importantly.
So do you think that's a good practice in which like a certain developer, even though they would make different games, would still be using like same things throughout the entire gameplay library? Like, for example, the fog walls. Even though this game is not meant to be treated like any other Dark Souls, it will still have the fog wall mechanic and stuff like that.
And the
Character
bonfires.
action games have fog walls.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
They're just
but-
not made of fog.
Well, no, like the only ones I know that do that sort of. Oh no, Bayonetta. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
Bayonetta does it, Devil May Cry does it, even the fucking Bleach game that was on the PS3 had it.
Yeah, but
a
I'm
fog
saying,
wall
I'm
is just
saying
meant
like,
to
what
cordon
I'm
you
saying
off
is
from
like a
proceeding until
developer,
you do
like
something.
from software.
You-
Would that be classified as like lazy development in just translating things through to the other games, even though they don't want it to be?
No,
Like,
I'd only consider
No.
it if they were disliked mechanics.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I can
one's-
understand that.
No one's
but-
ever complained about fog walls.
Yeah, I know,
Well,
but I'm
that's
saying
not
like,
quite true, but
yeah, the way I'm trying to sort of explain this is like this game is obviously not meant to be treated like a Dark Souls game. But then again, at the same time, it is quite close to. I wouldn't say it's quite close, but it's along the lines of Bloodborne. Bloodborne do it as well.
See, it's like neither. It's like Bloodborne is Bloodborne, Dark Souls is Dark Souls, and Sekiro is Sekiro.
but they're all
if-
FromSoft games and have their
they're all
similarities.
FromSoft
So
games,
it's
yeah.
just more of a.
Yeah, but so's fucking Mech Assault. But you don't see people going, "Oh, Sekiro is exactly like fucking Mech Assault." Now, do you?
I can't even remember what fucking Mech Assault is.
It's another FromSoft game.
Mech
Are you
Warrior?
talking about? No, he's not. I
Mech
think you're
Warrior?
talking
Mech Assault.
about
Armored
I don't know.
Assault?
They had a
Armored
it's
Core?
Armored Assault.
Armored,
No, it's not Armored Core.
Wolf? It's like
No, it is
Wolf.
Armored Core. It is Armored Core.
What is that fucking
Hang
game
on.
that I love?
Fucking. I'm gonna have to Mozilla Firefox this.
Anyway, you want to
There's
see
a-
my most hated enemy, my most hated fight in the game? It's this dude again!
Are you fucking serious?
He's
We
back.
weren't done with him the first time?
I thought you killed his fucking parasite.
Metal Wolf Chaos, that's what I'm thinking of. Metal Wolf Chaos is basically a game that's being remastered and being developed by Digital Devolver. No, not developed, published by Digital Devolver.
Alright.
And
You mean
it's
Devolver
basically
Digital.
the President of the United States has a mech. And the Vice President has a mech as well. And the Vice President is trying to kill, sort of frame the President in being a bad guy. So as you, the President of the United States on a mech, goes around fighting everything with a
Yeah, Armored
customizable
Core.
mech. That's not Armored Core. I know they do FromSoft, that does Armored Core.
Yeah, yeah.
Whatever
FromSoft,
happened to
I
Armored
was-
Core?
Why does that
I'm
sound
sure
like a plot
Armored
for a
Core-
Saints Row game?
Armored Core 5 came out, and then I don't know. I just stopped following the series. Like I played Armored Core for Answer back when.
Yeah, I had that on PS3.
Yeah, I had that on the fucking Xbox 360. Man, that was such a good fucking game. I loved it. I loved the fucking Arms Forts. And then I got Armored Core 5. And I'm just like, it doesn't feel like like a mech game. Like
I'm pretty sure Armored Core 5 is a multiplayer focused game.
Yeah, I was like, when I got Armored Core 5, it was just... It felt more like a car game, having to, like, trick out a fucking car. Instead of just, getting
I say, bring back Heavy
multi-ton
Gear.
mechs.
Heavy Gear was an amazing mech game in which you can pretty much fully customize what weapons you want and what kind of shit. Like, it's like, fucking what? It came out in, like, the very early 2000s. And I remember playing it on my shitty ass PC for so long. And I just fucking loved it.
Now, who wants to see why this is the most frustrating boss fight in this entire game?
Show us.
It's done by Activision. Holy shit. Oh, he's got a friend?
Second one.
Hey, did you like phase 1 of this fight? How about phase 2? Let's just fight both of them.
It's a mini boss with a boss. That is...
Luckily, it is pretty squishy.
It's Ornstein and Smell all over
Let him
again.
fucking piss off. He's hiding behind his brother, kinda.
Um,
Oh,
But at least you have
posture.
infinite stamina.
Yeah, but he's got to dodge a lot of
Just
shit.
Sprint around for it.
I'm very heavily trying to just drain the stamina on this one.
Oh!
And I frame through attacks.
Heavy Gear 2 got a 4.9 out of 5 and a 9 out of 10.
Hey. You know what
Came
mech
out
game
in
I miss?
1999. That game needs to be brought to modern consoles or
No,
fucking-
I'd say
yes.
before we bring that to modern consoles, please bring Mech Assault 2 Lone Wolf to modern consoles.
Fucking... I don't even remember that game, so how about no?
What the fuck do you mean you don't remember
So
this
what
game?
was the name of it?
Mech Assault 2 Lone Wolf. That's the game you need to bring into the modern era.
That looks weird. Well, sorry to say, but that came out in 2004. 3 days after Christmas, and only got a 7.9 out of 10.
What? It got 81% on Metacritic. 98% of users like this game.
Yeah, but that's the Google things. I don't understand how the Google review system works, because every single product, shit or not shit, is like 99% of people like this. It's like this fucking 8 fight. 2% of people like this.
Yep.
That's fucking... Man. Come on, Centipede.
Alright, back out here.
How about you actually kill the Centipede this time, just to make sure this shit doesn't happen again?
You can't.
Well, guess what? If it happens again, the fault's on you.
Do you
Yeah,
remember
we're
the
blaming
things
you.
we're looking for?
The flower?
So there was the flower, there was the piece of the incense. So the flower, there's another bit that we're looking for that is back here, and there was like the Everblossom, the divine Sakura tree that used to be around the back, but then it
Got potted somewhere else.
well, basically someone nicked off with a branch in the flowers and it died without its flowers, so no one knows where the last piece is, which is a necessary piece for the fountainhead incense that you need to get the dragon's tears so you can
To
perform the
try and
immortal
reverse the immortality.
severance.
Yeah.
Now,
Is that kid gonna die?
Rem-
Or that kid is going to die?
remember the other thing we needed for that to actually hurt immortals is the mortal blade. So we
So
can't kill the centipede without it, because it's also immortal.
Oh. Well, that's a shit, kid. Oh, I hear fucking roosters already. But yeah, like...
I don't like the fact that...
So the centipede's just gonna keep coming back until you get the mortal blade.
No, actually. The centipede is still alive, but the boss does not. You don't need to fight the boss again, it doesn't come back.
Well, that's what I thought the first time, after it came back from the dead, and then came back again with a brother. Mind you, his little brother.
Well, actually, that was his mate.
Oh, his friend. Yeah, it's
No,
fucking...
his literal mate.
Oh. Yeah, this motherfucker hurt me.
Australian
Oh,
English
hell
is
no.
hard.
Oh, hell no. No one hurting my man. That's right, because they're fucking... just
Bogan
full-on-
apes.
Yeah.
The most
Fucking
bogan.
get the Cortina out. Fucking let's get out.
That's not what I meant to do.
Well, too bad. You attracted the fucking into... Oh, and a mini... Is that the drunkard again?
Yeah, it's another one.
Oh, he's probably the most annoying of mini bosses I've seen.
You're still looking at my direction. Yeah, you are.
Out of my life, I was through. I'm too proud.